here on the block. Was it a mistake or was it intentional? Who anybody got an answer for that? Anybody? Anybody want to open their mouths up and answer that? Was it a mistake? Meta newbie, talk to me, my guy.
I mean, I saw one snippet of it, but that junk looked intentional, man. Like the way her hand came back and swung forward, I can't argue against it. Like that's just my
Super
take.
intentional.
Yeah.
I'm going intentional. She thought she got away because she started crying and stuff. Them little puppy dog tears. Nah. What she say? It went in the back of her shirt, and her hand got lodged in it, and she was running and something. Well, yeah, whatever. Nah, I'm going intentional. Aggravated assault. I don't know what you get for aggravated assault, how many years, but yeah, we're going ahead and let her have that. So, SSMN,
Hello.
what up, man? Do me a
What
favor
up?
though. I need you to sit
Yep.
down there in the stands for me, my guy, if you don't mind. Not on
Yes,
the
sir. You
couch, not
okay?
on the couch, not on the couch. Definitely not on the couch. Yes, on the stairs. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You go ahead and bop that up there real quick.
That's
There
my
we go.
friend Victor.
All right, so now that we got the Patan thing out of the way, and now we know that it was on purpose,
Victor, muted.
we can keep on going.
Victor.
Um,
Yeah,
yo, I
Victor,
want to touch on a topic real quick. What's the female that what's the female that won the Grammy for best Doshi? Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? Doshi, whatever her name is. Y'all know, yes, all right, yes. So she made a comment, right?
I'm so
All right,
short
now
and
let's get the
legendary.
comment clear before I don't want to misinterpret the young lady's words. She said that a a red flag for her in regards to dating is heterosexual men. Did y'all hear that? Y'all remember? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay. Now, I don't know why everybody got in an uproar because she's lesbian. All right. So, okay, of course, a heterosexual male is going to be a red flag to you. I'm assuming. You dig what I'm saying? In trying to approach you. But this is the problem I have with the comment that she made. Okay. If you don't know that she's a lesbian, that can be misconstrued by her following. Now, okay, I know I'm gonna have opinions or whatever. Again, come right over there and speak your truth in regards to however you feel. But in my opinion, I feel that she should have gave it more context in regards to who she is and what she really meant in regards to that. Because a lot of people don't know she's a lesbian. You dig what I'm saying? So your heterosexual female following might take that and say, "Oh, it's not cool for me to deal with heterosexual men." That's just my opinion. All right. Again, I feel like there was nothing wrong with what she said because she was speaking in regards to her dating. Got it. But I felt she should have given a little bit more context in regards to just so she can let her following know that there's nothing wrong with dating heterosexual men. So there ain't no red flag for no heterosexual men. Y'all can kiss my ass from here to across the street about that. So, yes, moving on. um, we gonna talk about Neo. Neo got 4 girlfriends, man. Neo got 4 girl. Let me say it again. Neo got 4 girlfriends. Um, how do y'all? How do y'all? Are y'all cool with that? Y'all like with
Hell
that?
no. Hell no.
Look.
Mm-mm.
Why?
I ain't sharing nothing. I'm not sharing nothing.
So it's polygamy. If I'm not mistaken, that's the word I'm looking for, right? Yes.
Mm,
So
yep.
polygamy is a thing. To each his own. I'm gonna say, truthfully, the man got the paper, so I guess he could satisfy 4 women at one time. Ah, shit. I guess. Um, they don't seem mad. They don't seem upset or anything like that. So I mean, if you got it, I mean, do your thing, by all means. We're gonna blast into this Horizon world real quick. So all my creators, that contest has been issued. Y'all heard about it, right? It dropped already. They giving you guys
Mm-hmm.
from March to May to do y'all thing. in regards to making it what a mobile app on genre or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Mobile, that just something that world that's
Wiggles, you know
mobilized.
darn well I can't hear you over there, ma'am. Can you go over there, please?
All right, so the contest is mostly to deal with like how we always coming in the Oculus to give more worlds for mobile people who don't have an Oculus a chance to
Mm-hmm.
be able to interact the same way we do on here.
Right.
So is they looking for just worlds that, not saying that you can't make it for the VR, but it's mostly up there. The contest is about making worlds for mobile people that comes on here and know how to, because you have because my kids are on it too, and they can use this mobile thing better than they can use the Oculus on work.
Mm. Oh, so the mobile app is more user friendly than the Oculus, is what you're saying?
Yeah, because a lot of people up there on their mobiles more, so they learn how to play these games and move around. So now Horizon want us to build more to help them. So when they come in the world, like how we sit down and be able to grab stuff, they want to be able to have the same thing for them.
Uh,
Because
got you.
the mobile community actually grew bigger than the Oculus community right now.
Got you. So the mobile app, um, what's the community is growing a lot faster than this Oculus
Yep.
community is. That's what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. I would definitely have to agree. Like I said before, last week, I think Meta is finally realizing that a lot of people aren't buying this headset, but everybody has a phone and has the access to a phone. So they're pushing you guys to build more mobile applications and things to that nature. So yeah, what I thought it was $1 million prize. It's not $1 million. My bad. It's
No.
100,000. If I'm not mistaken, right?
First
A hundred
prize.
thousand for the first five or something like that, and then so
Yeah, the
on and so
first top
forth.
five
Yeah,
is 100,000, and then the rest is basically cash giveaways. It's gonna
got
be
you.
so. Did my hand just die?
No, your hand, it might have. Your left hand look like it's struggling a little bit, but we
Oh
gonna make it
yeah,
work.
my hand is that. We ain't gonna do that on camera. Hold on.
Uh, hey, so by a show of confetti real quick. Who's all entering the contest? Victory Stacks, I see you. Meta, you in? Newbie, you down? Okay. Choke Copper. Copper, you ain't. Copper said she got enough paper. She ain't fucking with you. Copper said she make 100,000 in a week. What y'all talk about? Yo, I see you on your feed too. Again, blessings on top of blessings to you, young lady. The new car, I see you stunting. I hope it's doing you well. And all the things that you know what I'm saying you're doing in regards to these new adventures and your little meta Ray-Ban glasses and all this other stuff you got popping out there. Congratulations, man. And I love seeing you thrive out there. Um while we on Horizon World right now, did y'all go to Horizon Central lately? Y'all see they gutted it or something? They changing it? What are they doing? Copper, you know? Are they changing it or something? Why y'all changing it? Can y'all change them whack? We live, right? Can y'all change them whack ass outfits y'all got in those stores that y'all got us going about? No, that shit is no. We're not going to Tahoe ice skiing or swimming or nothing like that. Yo, can y'all change them outfits? Now it's funny how you gave us access to make outfits, but then y'all get us to buy this crazy stuff with these tickets we got. Now, and yo, can we change these emotes, what they call these things, emoji joints? I'm tired of these. Yo, can we upgrade these a little bit? I mean, goodness gracious. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. That's me just venting. I think I got 5,495 of these little Starbucks, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, please, can we upgrade these emojis and those outfits y'all got in there? Because outside of the Captain America, I'm not feeling none of that. So yeah, I got Captain America. Y'all want? No, I'm not going to go into Captain America right now. Whatever. All right, so we here. Last week I was
Please
supposed to
don't.
have a particular guest. hold up. He's in the back right now. Oh, don't come out yet though. Yo, can I tell him why you wasn't here?
Do your thing, man. Tell us. Please tell us. Please, but be descriptive.
Yo, Felsoo overslept. All right. He's a hardworking gentleman, man. The man overslept.
Double shift.
Double shift. Let's go. He wants me to alliterate that it was a double shift. All right, so my man didn't make it. Shout out to everybody that stayed around, and we had a phenomenal conversation. Last week, but my guy is here today. And before I bring this man out, I just wanted to say, who those who don't know him, before there was President Penn, there was my guy, self-proclaimed mayor of Horizon World. Felsoo just has an aura about him, man, that I think a lot of people gravitated to real early. I don't know what it is exactly. We're definitely going to hear about it, but he had the pulse of the people real early. He took a hiatus, disappeared for a little bit, and now he came back, and now we get to hear about where he's been, where he's going, and how soon he's going to get there. So without further ado, confetti, and that's another. Can we get some? Never mind. I'm gonna vent later. My guy, Felsoo, come on through, my G.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo. What's up, my people?
The mayor is back.
Everybody. What's up, beautiful?
I'm gonna let you.
people?
I'm gonna give you a minute to bask in this. Go ahead.
Listen,
There you go.
listen. It's wonderful. Vic, what up, baby? It's great to see everybody, man. This is dope. This is super dope. It really feels good to be back. I guess I've been back for a little bit, but to be honest, we'll get into all of that.
Yeah, we will definitely we'll get into all
that. It feels really,
that.
really good to see all of you. A nigga overslept. Wait, can we curse? I can curse. We live?
Man, do you?
I'm
man.
just saying, nigga, a nigga overslept. Shit was real. I had a double shift. I worked somebody else's shift. I slept. You know what I mean? I set the alarms. I was dancing to the alarms in my sleep. It is what it is. Let's get into it, man.
Yo, word. Yo, I want to even say thank you for sending the in real life clip, if you will, in regards to what I'm saying, marketing the show. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So you here, man?
Yes, sir.
What's happening, sir?
Life is good, man. As of right now, life is good. I can't complain. Kids is good, working, money in the pocket. Taxes just hit the account. Shout out to
okay. We on 100 right now. Okay.
Shout out to God. But life is good right now. But I can't.
Good.
Honestly.
All right. So before we even jump into all the who, what, wins, and wheres, man, let the people know your name and let them know where you're from.
Ladies and
You
gentlemen,
don't have to give your government. You can just give your, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, do I take a seat? Do we stand?
I mean, do your thing, my guy. I'm just not real comfortable with the sitting thing because it's a little zombie thing.
I'm not going to sit. If you stand,
all right, hold on. Go ahead. Let's do the sitting thing.
Say no more. I was about to say we're going to kick it like we on the block. Say no more.
Let's get it.
My name, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, now you do know, is Felsoo. I reside and I'm from Southern New Jersey. Go Birds.
Jersey. Jersey.
Won a good old Super Bowl. You dig? Yeah, man. That's me. I rap. I love art. I love good people. That's one of the reasons I initially came into Horizon, because I saw what it was and I saw a bunch of trailers and commercials for it on my Instagram, and I just came here for the connections, and I made a bunch of those with my folks like Angel and Wiggles and Burden and my brother back there, Vic 3K and CJ and everybody that's in here, man. It's a really dope place for me to express myself. So that's why I'm here.
Yes, it is. Okay, so before we jump into it, let's just get started, man. Okay, you can say Felsoo or Felsoo. What is that, like a spin-off your real name, or
no.
How did you figure that that user tag out?
My real name is Marcellus. I was named after the great Muhammad Ali. If you didn't know, his name is Cassius Marcellus Clay. My name is Marcellus, right? So I used to get into a lot of trouble when I was little, bro. And my mother, she used to call me Mr. Felony. So Mr. Felony was my name. Yeah, Mr. Felony was my name when I used to get in trouble, like real trouble, like, you know what I mean, getting arrested and shit like that. So That's what she used to call me. So I started rapping around 14, and Felony, well, that was my rap name. I just used that as my rap name. And, you know what I mean? And times go by, you know what I mean? I'm 16, and people are in the streets calling me Felony, and I kind of stopped feeling that. You know what I'm saying? I had a weird
Right.
aura about it. I was kind of changing my life up. And I was watching a documentary one day, and there was this guy named Celso Vasquez. It was just like a dope story, and I was like, Felsoo. I just put it together, and I've been Felsoo ever since, man. It's been like 10 years, something like that, and that's just been my name.
Got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you spoke a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, what you were doing in New Jersey and things like that. Before, let's paint the picture for the people. What is it like growing up in New Jersey?
Jersey's tough, man. Big, what up, bro? I see you. Jersey's tough. Jersey is it's derived for me. A bunch of people. It's in between New York, and it's on the side is Philly, and Delaware is below us, and like we don't necessarily have our own identity to the people aside from like people know Shaq's from here, and people know certain stuff about New Jersey and pizza
Right.
and shit like
Right.
that. But I'm from South Jersey, so our identity coincides with Philadelphia. So we're hoagies and you know what I mean Italian people and the Eagles and shit like that. But I'm from a really, really, really small town called Edgewater Park, and I grew up good, man. It's a suburban town. I grew up in an apartment complex, so you know we in there just tearing it up, acting a
Word.
goddamn fool. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the whole mayor thing comes from. Honestly, like I was there for a long time. It was to the point where the mayor of that town called me the mayor. Like so, it's kind of a nickname on a nickname, you know. So that's what
Word.
you know. Jersey's Jersey, man. Good pizza, crazy people.
Definitely. You got any brothers and sisters?
I do. My brother passed away. What was that? About two years ago. He had some complications. RP Javar. That was my guy. And I
Right.
have a younger sister, Gianna. She's about 25, 26. Don't quote me on that, but that's my baby.
Right,
She
right.
lives in Connecticut, and yeah, she comes down to see me every now and then. You know, we still kick it.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Definitely. Okay, so school for you. What was that like? You was a sports guy, you just rapped.
Nah,
I know you
hell
said
no. I was a rapper.
what,
I was I was smoking weed and like cutting class. I was the guy that was trying to bag the cheerleaders at the game. I didn't give a damn about no sports. I didn't give a damn about no sport. All I wanted was the newest chirp and some clean Air Force Ones, bro. And if you're OG, you know what I'm talking about. I mean,
Oh, yeah, elaborate on the newest chirp, please.
yo,
Let them
all
know
right,
what that
so,
is.
yeah, that's crazy, right? I got it. You know what I mean, so when back in olden times, we had these phones that were that were also walkie-talkies, and
Word.
you could press a button and it would go beep beep boop, and you would get in contact with one of your friends and you would communicate like that. That's how it was.
Facts.
Yeah, man, good
Facts.
times with chirps, man.
Yes, it was. I want shout confetti if you had a chirp. Anybody in here?
Big heavy on the chirps, man.
Yo,
Chirp
the
for the
chirps is crazy.
man. Good times,
All
man.
right. All right. So okay. So you did graduate high school?
Absolutely. Class of 2007. I graduated with a 3.6, believe it or not.
All right. 3.6. 3.6. All right.
Yeah.
So before we even get into the whole Oculus thing, how you found one or whatever that like that, out
Mhm.
and you know what I'm saying, rapping and things like that. I mean, for money, what were you doing outside?
In high school, it was honestly just because I was heavy in the rap, so I would sell like mixtapes, shit like that.
Yeah.
I had my little weed hustle,
Yep.
and yeah, that's what I was on, man. I would, and then I found out about like not later in life, but like around 16, 17, I would go to like say a house was moving out and they had furniture, shit like that. They would, I mean, keep shit over. I mean, you see all their beds and frames and all their stuff there. I would take shit home, try to clean it up, sell it real quick, and that was a quick little hustle. That was just something that I did to get a couple dollars.
Word. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could dig it.
I'm
So
stand up. I keep blacking out.
thank
stand
you.
up.
Yup. I'm with you. I'm gonna do the same thing then. Good. I was just waiting for you to say it.
right.
All right. So was college ever a thought in your brain?
Man, so I had a teacher, my English teacher. So I was always good at writing, bro. I was always my
Yeah.
shit. And I had an English teacher named Miss Hannon, and she just had a talk. She just was super cool. Like she would talk to me like a regular lady. Like you know what I mean. So she kicked it like, yo, my husband works in the admissions office at Morgan State. We could get you in there. You just need money for blah 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 blah. and da da da. Your grades is there. We can get you in. We just need you to have, you know what I mean? And I'm living with a single mother. She ain't, you know what I mean? She ain't really had
Word.
what we needed
Word.
to get through with that. So, I did my financial aid thing, went to community college thinking I'm gonna just go there and then, I'm gonna go to regular college, but life got real and, college became a past thought, bro. You know what I mean? The
Definitely.
streets caught up to me. I would say that.
Word.
Yeah.
Got you. Got you. So, okay, so you have this aura about you. You already spoke on it already because you said that even in the South Jersey where you where you were living at, you were self-proclaimed the mayor as well. What
Hmm.
do you always know that you had that aura
Hell no.
about you? People just
That's
gravitated to you?
fuck no. That was honestly, I didn't for me personally, I've always had friends, but I didn't personally become, and I don't want to say that nigga and pat my own back, but like I didn't become a popular person until around grade,
Hey there.
and I kind of I started wearing my hair out, and girls started paying attention to me more, and it just seemed like
Right.
everything I would say was the right thing, and I don't know, it just kind of fell into place like that. I never was really trying to, be friends with you. It was just like you said, people just kind of gravitated towards me, and I just be with the homies, and I just always had a good vibe. I never was negative. I always had a positive mindset. You know what I mean? I always
Right.
tried to be a
Right.
leader. That's about it. Hey man,
Don't
sit
even
down, bro.
mind him. They can't get up here. They can't get up here. We good.
Say no more.
So I see that you're a family man.
Yes, sir.
How
Yes,
many
sir. Yes,
kids?
sir. So I have three children. I have my son, Jamie, who is 14. I
Word.
have my baby girl,
I love
Raina,
Ada.
5 years old, and I
Yep.
got my bonus daughter, who's Dutch's daughter, our daughter, but her daughter. She's
Word.
14 as well. So I got two 14-year-olds, one 5-year-old, and a whole lot of trouble when they get older.
I bet you do. So I mean, what? Okay. So when did your you and your
Man, listen,
sweetheart meet, or how did that happen?
listen. Facebook, just like a millennial.
Okay.
Um, and a lot of people here they know Duchess. Y'all know my lady.
What's up?
She's a hell of a
Shout out
creator.
Duchess. Shout out. Hey,
Yeah,
with
shout out
my
to
camera.
Duchess, man.
Duchess, what up? What up? What up? Shout out
Shout out to her,
Duchess.
man.
Shout out Duchess.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite person in the world.
Yeah.
Who's working on some crazy shit by the way right now, and I can't wait till she drops. But she's a fucking perfectionist. So but I'm telling you, she's got some dope shit in the cut. Big's been by. Vic, you coming through later. Angel, you know you gonna slide with me. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
walk away. I got a
Let-
skin for you.
yo,
You're
hey,
about
little
to
boy.
Right.
shot.
Hey, excuse me, young man. Would you mind getting off the stage so I can finish this interview? I would really, really appreciate it. Please, please. All right, whatever. Anyway,
Let that work. Right. Right. No, we good. We good. So here we go. We're gonna jump into this metaverse thing.
yes,
Um,
sir.
okay, because you from South Jersey, right?
Yes, sir.
We grind, we do our things or whatever have you. Technology ain't really the thing that is high on our
It's a
priority
fact.
list. You
It's a
dig what I'm
fact, man.
saying? So
Mhm.
what attracted you to an Oculus and made you say, okay, I need to know what's going on in this space?
So I initially I wanted one for a long time. I wanted one for a minute. I just been in my little technology space for not like you said I wasn't too aware of everything, but
Right.
it got to a point where I'm like I need to sit in the crib. I mean I'm gonna sit in the crib and chill and see what's going on.
Right.
Nonetheless, I forget what game it was. It was like mini golf or some type of shit where it was a bunch of stuff and there was like games and I was like, yeah, that looks kind of cool to just sit in the
You
crib
have
and be
to
chilling and do that. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna get one. So I ended up getting one, and I didn't unbox it. I was just in the crib, I was chilling, and I was on Instagram and I saw the Great Hardy West. I guess his his promo was crazy. He must have had the money busting at the time. His promo came up on my Instagram because I wasn't following this guy. I don't know this guy to save my life. I saw it and I guess he was saying something about the club he was dropping or when this comes out, da 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 da. And I was like, oh, let me go fuck with that. Let me see what that's about. And I
Word.
damn sure got on here and bing bang boom, months later it's like, all right, we know everybody. We're in clubs now. It was a crazy, crazy thing. But that's how we got started, to be totally honest, man. Just scrolling on Instagram. My man Hardy had his promo popping and it reached out to the right guy and I popped
Word.
it. No bullshit.
Shout out Hardy, man. Again,
Shout out to Hardy, man. Shout out to Hardy.
Look, groundbreaking young man.
Groundbreaking. He a dickhead, but I love him though, man. Shout out to Hardy, man. Straight
Still
like
don't think
that.
he get enough flowers, but yo, shout out
man.
Hardy,
Hey man, that's
and
why
what he
I
doing.
gotta give him to him, man. You know how I give it up, big dog. You know I ain't never. Yeah, man.
Word. So okay, so when you you I don't want to jump the question right now, but
Hey man, talk to me.
when you first jumped in here, did you immediately say, okay, I need to start jumping into build mode, or
Fuck
did
no.
you I guess survey the
Hated-
community first?
I hated build mode. I just wanted to talk to everybody. I just wanted to kick it. I just wanted to see where people's at. I'm talking to my man from St. Louis, my man from here, my boy from upstate. I mean, the homie from Brooklyn, my girl from Brooklyn. I got everybody from everywhere. I'm like, oh shit, we get to really connect. And it's like you right here. You know what I mean? Niggas had
Right.
half bodies and weird clothes and shit. But it was dope to me just to interact and really get that back and forth and that sense of community. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling. I was just doing my thing. And I like that. But when I got into build mode, I fell in love when I figured it out. Because I didn't necessarily people have their styles. Angel has their style, Hardy has his style, Vic, Big. Everybody kind of had their style of building or has their style of building. And I always felt like a more expressive person, as Angel is too. Listen, I'm an artist, and I just, I didn't want to be perfect, and I didn't want to, this is here, and I'm lining how to snap this. I'm like, fuck that. I'm about to make, what I'm trying to make. This is how I'm giving it up, and that's how, I put it together like this, and people kind of fucked with that, and I was like, word, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be corny and be like, oh, I'm trying to make this perfect. Nah, this is just me expressing myself. I wanted to make a big ass Joker that was smoking a blunt. I did it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. It's like you can't really do certain things, but you can do them on canvas, but it's like you can't do what you can do in here on canvas. So I just kind of took my painting and brought it in here.
No, definitely. So, of course, you did a lot with primitive shapes and things like that. I'm promise you probably haven't touched the tri mesh just yet. But out of the world that you've created thus far, when you first were, introduced to this space, what's your favorite?
My favorite, I gotta say two. So my number one is Club Felsoo, because I never thought that I would make a club and it would like be successful and gang would just be in there and we just like that's what I'm like. I'll go back to saying like the sense of community and just like love, bro. Like being in there, felt like I'm in my club with my niggas actually drinking. Going crazy, and it felt good. So Club Felsoo for me is number one, and then also number one is my Basquiat Art Museum, because I just wanted to make a contribution to the art that inspired me to be an artist. And I hope people received it well, but I didn't really give a fuck. I was just like, I'm gonna drop this and see, and it really got a good response. Rest in peace to Queen, man. Queen, R.I.P. Queen, man. That was one of the best people that I ever met in here. I conversed with her offline. We talked a lot. She's purchased stuff for my daughter. R.I.P. to Queen. She was one of the first people to ever send me money on Cash App for anything I did in here. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like she just, I didn't sell her nothing. I didn't give her nothing. She had an experience in my museum, and she was like, "Yo, I'm in here crying. Thank you." I'm like, "What the fuck?" She's like, "What's your Cash App?" I think she's about to send a dub. Queen sent me $300, bro. $300, and it blew me the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Whoa, this is crazy." And I just, I bought a bunch of shit for my daughter, but shout to her, man. But yeah, my bad. Those are my two.
Nah, you good. You good. No, 100%. I get it. Shout out Queen. So, a lot of people came into space and left and things like that. What kept you around initially?
The knowing of the possibilities. I still know that this is going to grow and get bigger and be crazy and just be really dope. I know that it is. I'm positive it is. Me and my girl are just like, we were talking about the possibilities and how it's going to go crazy. And like, you know what I mean? Like we see it, like even leaving and coming back. And that's why, initially when I first came back, I was kind of like, not anxious, but I was kind of off put by, coming to kick it. I was in build mode a lot. I didn't really want to talk because I felt so behind. You know, I felt
Right.
like everything's a
Right.
backstep. People don't even look the same. Everybody's avatars was different. The clothes. I'm like, I don't. It's too much. It was overwhelming at first. I had to come and get acclimated. I'm like, yo, I'm coming into your world, niggas. Home's right there. It's fucking picture of Jay-Z. What the fuck?
Word.
Max is
Word.
here, and I mean, it was overwhelming at first. So I had to take a step back, chill. Me and my baby got into build mode. You know what I mean? We would hop around a little bit and do our thing, but you know, we really had to get reacquainted with everything. But I still, I still have the same relationships that I've had. Like I have like Vic and Big, and I mean CJ. I still talk to niggas offline. Like they still hit me randomly, like something or whatever the case. That's how I kick it with my folks, because those is really my folks, and that's why I'm happy that I made those connections. But yeah, man,
Word.
like it was tough coming back in here, dog.
All right, so we're gonna break for the commercial real quick, because as you can hear him saying, he came back. So for those who don't know this man originally, he was gone for about what, 5 months, if I'm not mistaken.
Longer than that. Damn near.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, almost a year. So when
Mhm.
we get back after this commercial, we're gonna find out why he took the hiatus, why he chose to come back, and what he's gonna do now that he's here. We will be right back. This is Ask the Q, Speak Your Truth with my guy Felsoo.
Niggas got commercials.
Are you looking to take your online presence to the next level? At Lux Vision Studios, we're your one-stop shop for building a strong digital brand and connecting with your target audience. We produce high-quality shows in a variety of formats, including podcasts, talk shows, gaming content, and motivational videos. Our team of experts will manage your social media channels and branding, helping you amplify your story and reach a wider audience. We stream content across popular social media platforms and Roku, ensuring maximum visibility. Whether you're a gamer, entrepreneur, or looking to inspire others, we have the expertise to help you achieve your online goals. Here's what sets us apart: engaging content. We produce a variety of shows to keep your audience interested and coming back for more. Social media and branding mastery. We'll manage your online presence and build a strong brand that resonates with your target audience. Multi-platform reach. We stream your content across popular platforms and Roku, maximizing your visibility. Community focus. We believe in fostering a community around your content, creating a loyal following.
Awesome. God bless everybody. I'm so glad, amen, that everything is finding you well, and I pray it's finding you well. This is Pastor Johnny live from our sanctuary here in the Metaverse at Word of Grace Meta Church. I want to invite you out to our service here on Sunday nights for worship and the word, now streaming through Lux Vision Studios. So excited about that and what God is doing in this space and place. See you Sunday. God bless you.
All right, we back for the commercial?
Yeah, come on, we back on this thing in a minute. We
I was
back
about to
on this
start
thing in a
smoking
minute. Hold up. Let me make sure I turn this off real quick. If I hit this thing one more time.
Hey, you got listen, man. All you got to do is ask, man. I made you a theme song weeks ago, baby.
Oh man, don't tell me that.
Man, let me know. Just all you got to say the word, brother.
We're gonna definitely try to get that in.
No more.
Hold up. We on? We good? We straight? All right, so I appreciate you guys sticking around long enough so we can have this conversation. Again, this is After Q Speak Your Truth with my guy,
your wall.
Felsoo.
Your wall.
The wall.
Burden. You gotta
Yes.
let her out. Off
Who
the
out?
wall. The lady
the
that's
wall.
right there. The milky person.
Oh, my bad. There you go.
All right.
That's good?
This way.
You off the stage. Go. Please, if you don't mind. I can't see you. There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, so we back. Thank you guys for sticking around long enough. This is After Q Speak Your Truth. I'm your boy Burdenofproof. I got my guy Felsoo in the building.
Yes, sir.
So again, he was here when all y'all motherfuckers was here.
Okay.
Everybody was making waves and things like that. He created his own lane. Like I said before, he had the pulse of the community and things like that. We was damn near naming him. We was actually voting we created a situation where we was actually going to vote him to be the mayor of Horizon World. I don't know if anybody remember that or not like that, but I even remember that grind right there. We was literally about to vote this man to be the mayor of Horizon World, and then all of a sudden just gone. So, sir, where the hell did you go?
I went to be a better person, if I can be honest. I went to rediscover myself. Like, it was nothing in here that was pressure. This was honestly a break from reality. And I felt like, I'm in here grinding. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. We doing interviews. We doing shows. It was really, really cool. It was really, really dope. But I also put my headset on and rents due. And you know what I mean? There was ways that, you can make a little paper and grind and in here. But I really, really had to readjust and refocus because I feel like I was getting way too much dopamine from this headset. And then I didn't have enough to give back out in the real world, Like I was, I would be at work or I'll be out with the homies and I would literally be fiending to come back and come holler at my homies. I'm talking to my brother like, yo, man, my nigga Vic got this song. This shit is crazy. It's called What's the Word? And he from St. Louis. And they're like, who are these video game niggas you talking about? I'm like, no, it's not a video game. These really my homies. So it kind of, got in my brain a little bit. So I had to really take a break and, while on the break, just reestablishing life. That's really all it was. I just had to get back. And my headset was fucked up for a little bit. So that kind of helped. That helped me out to not, press the issue. So that's really all it was, man. Just reestablishing myself as a person and trying not to overload on the fun aspect of what I was doing in here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely. Not to make this a therapy session or anything like that.
We gonna talk that talk, baby.
No, real talk. So while you were away, you said you to make yourself a better person and things like that. What were certain things about yourself that you realized that you had to correct and make better?
Dog, I'm just everything, not everything, but like, for instance, it's a fucking Tuesday. It's Tuesday at 8:00, right? Normally nothing's going on in the city around my town, but I could pop on and hit June and hit Vic and hit all the homies. Like, yo, I got a bottle. This shot of clock. RP to Prince too. Like, niggas don't really know. Like, we was outside for real. Like, we was outside on this joint. Like, I'm with the homies. We popping bottles, and I take my headset off. I look, it's fucking 6:00 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck. So I've been drinking. So I had to, take that. That was one of the things I had to take into account, that I was, doing a little too much partying, drinking drugs. And, drugs are my choice. When kids, stay away from drugs, go to school. But just doing what I do, and I was, too much substance abuse. I'll call it that. I was living too hard, and I had to, it was partly because of this headset. Like I said, I can go to the club on Tuesday at 3 in the afternoon if I want to. So,
Facts.
100%,
I got you.
Yeah, it's different.
My guy Hardy, I see you over there, my G. You on mute? Go ahead, man.
Oh, word.
Can you hear me?
What up?
Yes, sir. We can.
Big
what
Hardy.
up, Burden? Well, so what's going on, everybody in the room? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Throw some confetti if y'all can hear me. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
Hey, nigga, this about me. Go ahead, ask your question.
In this motherfucker.
Ask your goddamn question. We know you got money, boy.
Hey, hold up. Oh, I ain't even the one you need to be looking at.
Oh,
but anyways, hey, she over there.
I know where she at. I know. Shout to Copper.
But that's my boss. Anyways, I just want to come up here and definitely. Before I say what I want to say, I just want to shout out Same Dame. Got him in the headset tonight.
Dame, what up, man?
Dame was one of the first people I met in here in Horizon, and got me in here in 2021, and was the first person that told me how to pull out of shape. Wow, the first person that ever made me feel like I could do something in here. Unfortunately, last week he lost his mother.
RP, man. Sorry for your loss, brother.
His mom's been sick for a couple months. Ever since I remember the first time he told me about it was last October, somewhere around then, and he in November, and he's been taking time off from here for that reason. But you know, I told him we ain't going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. You know, we always come back and everything like that. So, you know, I did send something on behalf of the whole metaverse and everything like that. So, you know, we definitely, you know, let him know we definitely thinking about you and thinking about
big
your
love
family
today.
and
Big love,
everything.
bro.
So yeah, man. Nah, it's real. Felsoo, yeah, man. I heard what you said, man. It means a lot to hear to really say that, you know, you saw me and I was like a kind of gateway to come in here. A lot of people won't admit it, but I appreciate hearing that. You know, I think coming in here when I first came in, I did want to attract, I wanted to inspire, I did want to kind of put on for us, because when I first got in here, I didn't see us in here. You know what I'm saying? I think like you definitely a part of like that group that came like right after me. I will put you, I go by Price, A Money, Michael Gregory.
Word.
I think what was it? Dot and Y. I remember.
Yeah, man. Shout to
Junior,
Dot, man. That's my boy.
Junior.
Big,
shit. I mean, I seen all y'all come through Hardy World for the first time, and then y'all started doing y'all own shit. I was like, I just saying about like, yo, these motherfuckers is going crazy. Like, I used to look at it and I used to just be like, yo, like, this is amazing, you know. I know you got your, you know, your reason stepping away and everything like that, but you know, definitely the space definitely needs it now more than ever. You know, we need more spaces, we need more lit spaces. There's a lot more than it was there, but we need even more, you know. So bring that energy and you know, and bring it how you used to, man.
You already.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
Word.
My man, 100 grand.
Are you ready for that contest, sir?
You know he is.
I know he is. Right.
Nigga said he dropping 5 joints in 2 months. You ready?
Hey, so now that you've been back, what's the biggest change from when you first jumped on to outside of the the obvious, we got legs and things like that. I mean, as the culture, you know what I'm saying, in regards to what been happening here. What's the biggest difference that you feel
culturally
since you've been back?
It seems to me to be 100% honest. Just to be honest.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say two things. I am, you know, if you know me, you know I don't lie. This is what I do. Keep it a being. Culturally, it seems a little dry. It doesn't really seem like, it doesn't seem as genuine as it once was. I don't really feel the connections. It feels more like a, hey, look at me kind of shit. Like before, we just world hop and talk shit, be everywhere, and you know what I mean. Now it's a kind of look at me and look what I can do and come to my space kind of thing. That's why, you know, fucking with Oculus in the beginning, his message for community and things of that nature. Of course, we're here for the paper, but I was kind of on that because I'm like, yo, fuck that. Let's just go do something dope. Like it's people in here on this headset that are depressed. It's people in here that are sick. It's people that are laid up in hospitals that we don't know. It's people that are going through shit that we have no idea. Like people like Queen, like a lot of people didn't know she was going through what she was going through. And then she's up and going, and it's like, oh shit. So you never know what a person's going through on the other end of this damn headset. So, you know, showing off and showing them what you could do ain't really relevant in certain spaces. You know what I'm saying? So to me, the culture kind of seems dry. I still got my folks, and we kick it. That's why I kind of be offish with people. I still, you know what I mean, rock with mine. But the second change that I've seen mostly is how far this space has come and how dope it really, like, it's become. Like my man Big is going fucking crazy. Like he's always been a talented scripter and doing his fucking thing, but he's going fucking nuts. I visited a couple of his worlds and shit. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? My man Vic, I remember leaving and he made a fucking piano that you could play. And now it's like this nigga got restaurants and all types of shit. So that was, I mean, I'm like, those are the people that I have to talk to and not feel no pressure and be like, oh man, they're doing so good. They're gonna be like, nah, nigga, come on, let's go in build mode. I'm gonna help you out, show you how to do it. And that's what this shit was all about for me in the beginning. I would go to Horizon Central or whatever that shit's called, and I would just grab people and I'll be like, yo, you know how to build? Come on, I'm gonna teach you in the build mode. I'm gonna teach you how to build. You're gonna build some shit, and that's what the shit was about. I don't think people really do that anymore, and I don't think niggas really care to be like, yo, I know you don't know how to build, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take the time, and that's a part of that whole mayor shit. Like I just really gave a fucking here, bro.
Word.
Mm.
Definitely. All right, so now that you're back, sir,
Yeah.
what what do you plan on putting into the cup of Horizon World to make create your lane again?
Sauce, man. If you know me, you know that's all I bring, baby. Big ass cup of sauce, overflowing sauce, straight like that. That's all I'm giving up. I ain't giving shit else, just sauce, just fly shit, cool shit, expression, art, flavor, and just me. I mean, like, of course we'll get to all of the fuck all that. We back at it, and that's all I'm trying to do and all I'm trying to bring. I mean, I'll drop a world, come through, come show love, you'll see it, and that's what we on. That mobile gaming and all that shit that's going on, the contest, that's fly, that's fire, that's dope as hell. And I'm sure it's gonna be some millionaires made in this motherfucker. I want a piece of that shit too, but I also want to give something to people, and I want to leave a lasting impression, and I want to change people's lives in a very positive way, and I want to give advice, and I want to that's what I want to do. I want to give sauce, but make sure niggas is good in here.
Right, 100%. So, like you were saying earlier, in regards to you learning how to be a better person for yourself, your family, and things like that, do you feel that this space contributes to that as well?
Yeah, it does. As far as I tried to get my son in here, he just wasn't really fucking with it. Like, it's just like it is what it is. But I can, like I said, I can be as expressive as I want in here. And if I have an idea and I feel like I want to build my house, which is something that we're doing, it's going to drop really soon as Duchess finishes her little touches on it. My own personal crib, like we wanted to put that out there. Like, I can be expressive as I want in here. So if I got an idea, I'll just pop on and do my thing. So that's attributed to me being better and getting shit off my brain. If I'm stressed, I pop on, go talk to my peeps, and kick it real quick. Like, I remember when it was like not a therapy world, but it was like one of the first worlds where I saw you can go and fucking relax. And it was like cool. Like, and I've always visited there and gone back. But yeah, man, this is a dope space when you treat it that way.
No, 100%. Just for those who don't know, I'm going to say it again. If you have a question or you want to comment about anything in regards to the show or to my man Felsoo, feel free to jump on the Ask the Q's box. A lot of, there he go, CJ.
Oh shit! Here come trouble.
What up, C?
What up, man?
You on mute, sir?
You muted with your beanie.
You're not intro.
There you go.
So when the album coming out?
Oh shit! The album is crazy. So that was another piece, man. I when I took a break, bro, I kind of stepped away from everything. I stopped music. I stopped everything. It was like it was a lot going on with me that I needed to figure out. And I'm literally just now kind of picking everything back up. I just downloaded all my programs. I bought a little beat thing to make some music. Got some samples. Got an idea. Got a theme. So honestly, bro, I'll probably say I'll have something to put out by summer, like a cohesive project that's really dope. And I'm bringing the music straight in this motherfucker. So I'm gonna have something dope. Angel, I've been seeing you. You've been going crazy, yo. I see everything everybody puts. Baby, why my daughter's right here, literally right here, going crazy. But I say by June, bro. June.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Appreciate you, CJ. CJ's also one of the people that inspire me just as a person. We've had our talks about what we go through as men in life, on a personal note, on the phones and shit. But you have one of the biggest brains. You had one of the dopest ideas, like initially in here to try to just, I'm gonna start this media company. I'm gonna do this and do that. And, I was rocking with you from day one. But you are a brilliant mom, my brother, and you are also a guy I just want to give the roses and flowers to, because you definitely deserve it, G. No cap.
Facts.
I appreciate it. It's good to see you back, man.
Man, it's good to be seen, bro.
It reminds me of why I love Horizon.
Appreciate that.
I think a lot of us don't, with the money, and even though the money and people do come in and the change and stuff like that, while we came in, a lot of us were hurt
Yeah.
or had mental stuff, and this was the space that did it. Like, for instance, a lot of people, like my son is came in here.
I remember meeting.
Yeah, you remember, all right.
Yeah.
So because of this place, it made my son want to get into robotics.
That's dope. See,
So
that's crazy. That's dope.
I
Like,
mean,
I mean, you
yeah,
can't put a price on it.
his,
That's fire.
yeah, it brought out like all the creative stuff that he wanted to do. So like just hearing all of just hearing, just being able to kick it,
Yeah,
just
man.
being
That's it.
out there,
That's all it takes
that's
sometimes.
what we miss. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We
Glad
back
to
at
have
it.
that.
Thank you, bro.
So since you've been back, sir, if there is anything that you can tell people that are interested in venturing within this space and things to that nature, being that you've seen it from honestly the beginning, and
Yeah.
you're seeing the forward motion that it's doing right now, what type of advice would you give them?
Be yourself. Be exactly who you are. Don't put on the front for shit, because I've seen so much success in people. A lot of people in this room, like Shot the Copper. Like, I remember some of her early builds and what she was doing in the rip. Like, you know what I mean? She had some hood shit going on, and like, I just be you. Be expressive to you. Compliment yourself. Don't come in here and be a false version of who you are, because you're not gonna get far, and people expose that. I'm sorry, baby. My daughter said stop cursing. Yeah. But be yourself, man. That's pretty much it. Be yourself.
Word. Angel is over there in mobile, and I'm gonna see how this gonna work. I can't wait to hear this. Angel, hi.
What up, gang?
Hey.
What's good?
Firstly, before I get into my giving of the flowers, because you know how it go. Felsoo's being a little humble, y'all. If I recall, not only was he just the mayor of Horizons, it wasn't just told by the people. You feel me? If I remember correctly,
that's a fact.
Meta Horizon declared
fact.
you the mayor of Meta Horizon. Okay,
Yeah.
so
I got that.
let
I got that screen.
Right.
I got that screenshot.
There
A
doesn't matter
screenshot
what
somewhere.
type of yeah. Bring out
I got that screenshot somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, matter of fact, send it to me. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Yo,
I got you, bro.
For
I got that
real.
screenshot somewhere. Oh God.
but for real, on a real note, when I first met Felsoo and Duchess, y'all just had that vibe that was close to home. You know, East Coast till we die, for a fact.
Oh God, you already know.
And that connection was immediately there, and y'all have literally been doing the damn thing, whether you're on headset, off headset, just the same way you've been watching us. We've been watching y'all on Facebook and just loving the progress and love that you guys were able to come back. I cannot wait to see the work that you guys come out with. It's been a blessing and an honor to call you a friend, and I can't wait to share many more years with you and Duchess and on this platform and beyond.
Thank you, gang, and congratulations on that, baby.
Thank you.
I have a little baby. Love you, Angel. That's my dog, man.
No doubt. So I mean, so yeah, you said that you did you and Duchess met through Facebook or whatever have you, and then you started I guess it got stronger within this space, or you know what I'm saying, you guys found I guess a happy medium, if you will, or a way to you know what I'm saying, continue to bond together within this space. How did you avoid all the BS, if you will, in regards to?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I was as far as like what you mean, like us fighting or like.
Well, not even that, but like all the I saw him in that world. I saw him in this world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How did you avoid all that?
Dog, I ain't gonna lie, man. I have a really, really dope partner in life. Like, you know what I mean?
Word.
Like, people, God bless everybody here. I don't know if you're married, I got my person, so she knows me well enough to know I don't be on no fuck shit. And when we first got on these headsets, we weren't even together. We had split for a little bit, and I'm in my house and she's in her house. And I'm glad that you brought this up. Honestly, that was one of the one of the reasons I really, really wanted to get in there. Hold on 1 second. Baby, can you give me a second? But that was one of the reasons that we were in here so much. You know what I mean? We were kicking it. We're going to, like I said, we're going to kick it with our homies and do this and do that. But I get to be with my girl who I haven't been with. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the reasons that we really, really stuck. I forgot to even mention that. But that was really one of the. Yeah, that was one of the big. Yeah, you do. Good job. That was a big thing for us. Like, I mean, I'm living a few miles away and she's where she's at, but we could still kick it every night because we weren't on the best of terms. And this shit kind of brought us back together, to be honest.
Word. Hey, it works. It works for some.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't always work that way for everybody else. Because I heard a couple of motherfuckers up in here split, but I ain't gonna say shit. We gonna leave that alone. We gonna leave that alone. That's a fact. Biggie.
Yo, what up?
What up, big time?
Man, Felsoo, man. Them first couple weeks, man, when I first got on here, beginning of January of 2022, man, and I met you guys, everybody, you know what I mean, the crew, Angel, June, Vic, you know, everybody that we roll with. I remember those nights, man, where we would be up all night. I remember getting off here at like 3 a.m. I'm Central Time, so that's 4 a.m. for y'all. And then I go to sleep for like 3 hours, get up, take the kids to school, come back, throw the headset on, and these motherfuckers are still up.
Still on this one. Oh God, bro. It's facts.
That's wild.
It's up.
Still kicking it. June's like this in the middle of the world, like sleep.
Oh my God, I miss this.
Right. Remember that?
Yeah.
But, man, I think just the energy that you brought, man, it's so missed in this space right now.
Thank you.
Like Hardy said, we need more of that. It's like and you said it too, man. It's kind of dry.
Yeah.
You know, I think back to the double R days when you was hosting, man, and had, you know.
Hey, look, I mean, I just nigga bringing back memories. I'm forgetting back stuff.
We threw that was before the DJ bots. You know, I threw together the Jersey Club mix, and we was just in there going crazy, man. And you on the mic, and just working the crowd, man. Yeah, keeping everybody entertained, man. But you know, I'll say, like, out of that crew, I think me, you, and Duchess, we had a bond, the three of us, that was always different. That was different than I had with a lot of people. And you know, I me of all people understand about taking time away. I did that early on as well. Sometimes you got to take care of life, you know what I mean, and get things back on track, and also get your mental back on track. You know, because this place can take a toll on you. But I think when you come back and you're renewed and you come back with a fresh mind state, man, you can really do some great things out here, and I can't wait to see what you and Duchess do. I'm happy y'all are back, man. I'm happy to have my homies back, and
yes, sir.
Just can't wait for what's next. And then I know when y'all left, I was just getting ready to like teach Duchess how to script. So like that's next. So
say less. You already know, and you know she's like I said, she's a perfectionist.
She's already.
You've always been.
But now she got to learn TypeScript now.
You've been one of her favorite people in this space since day one. Just with your willingness to teach and how we give it up. And I mean, you know how we give it up, bro. When you one of the people we ain't never lost contact with, so it ain't nothing to come back and just be like, all right, we fucking with Big. So you already know how it is, bro.
Hell yeah. So
appreciate you.
Love y'all, man.
Love you back, bro. You know that.
Yo, this space has the capability of doing a lot of things if you utilize it the right way. And I think a lot of these people in here is speaking on what they're speaking on, and as a testament to that, you can create long-lasting friendships that exceed this headset. You know what I'm saying? And long-lasting love as well. You know what I'm saying?
I know somebody that got married already.
Hey, look, a couple people. I've actually, matter of fact, I think Ice Stacks just got married, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to her. I think a couple of people within the space actually was at the wedding. So shout out to her.
See, look,
I mean, it's wild. It's wild. No, but that's the capability
of
this Oculus, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hold up, my guy Hardy got something. Go ahead, sir.
You.
Can't hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. I did want to say that at what point are we gonna start taking this place serious, right? You know, I hear I now let's be real. Like, yeah, when I came in, I did want to create a business. And the opportunity of making money and making a career out of this was the initial goal.
Right.
But in the meantime, I created community. I inspired, right? But at the same time, still got to pay bills, right?
Facts.
And at the end of the day, I don't care how good of a person you is and what you want to do, unless you got it already to the point to where you just in here just playing the game. It's time to get serious about this shit. It's really time to get serious about the opportunity that is in front of us. Meta Horizon got $50,000 for all the creators in here, right? About 50 million. I'm sorry. I said 50,000. I was thinking about my last deposit. I'm sorry. $50 million.
You heard him, right?
For all of the creators in Horizon Worlds, right?
Word.
Now, as black people, this is a fucking it's an even fucking slate. It ain't no fucking excuses.
True.
You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get in here, if you're gonna create a brand, create a name, get paid off of it, right? If you're gonna learn, if you got something to offer, get paid off of it. We really have to start taking this thing seriously. I know TypeScript is hard. Learn it. Go to YouTube. Once you go, I think I can offer classes and stuff. And there's a lot of people ask me, but that ain't how I learned. I went to YouTube. I scraped the fucking internet to learn it. You know what I'm saying? I went the extra mile. Blender, I scraped the fucking internet. I went the extra mile. To get paid a career salary in here, that's what you have to do. Don't depend on nobody to save you or help you. All right? I'm tired of that. Right? Because when I got somebody come up, it's a difference between you coming up and me asking me, how did you build all of this? And you asking me, well, I got a raycast, but it's not hitting. That let me know that you done did enough work to get to that point. So now that's something that I can
figure it out.
Easily answer. You know what I'm saying? Instead of telling you how to build everything, I could just help you. But it takes you time to get to those points, right?
Right.
So I just want everybody to know this may be the last year to get into it seriously and make something out of it, because there's a lot of creators coming in. There's a lot, from other platforms. The money done went up, and I don't want it to be a situation where it's 5 black people only. Cause shit, I'm gonna be one of them. I'm down to tell you right now, I'm gonna be one of them motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm working my ass off to be one of them motherfuckers. If it turns out to be that, but I try my hardest. I try my hardest to let everybody take it serious. Burden, 3 years ago, I told people to take it fucking serious.
Yes, he did.
And I'm telling y'all now, it's not too late. It's not too late. Still,
ladies and gentlemen, let me just say, listen to the message.
Take it serious, but
listen to the message. It's not always about the messenger. Listen to the motherfucking message. That man is telling y'all it's some money in this motherfucker.
Hold on. Hey, before we move, I ain't want to put him on the spot yet today, but I'm gonna do it anyway. If he wants to come up and elaborate on what he said on Instagram, he can choose not to. But Vic was on, I think he was on in Herbert's World, if I'm not mistaken, and he made this comment. He said, "We need to do better." And I really think that went over a lot of people's head in regards to what he was trying to articulate. So I would love for him to come up here and elaborate on exactly what he meant when he said we have to do better, because I think it definitely correlates exactly with what Hardy West is speaking about as well, but if not even more.
All right. Yeah, for sure. First off, shout out to my bro, Felsoo. You know, that's my bro. You had some wild nights inside the Metaverse.
Yes, sir. What up, baby? Sure. What's the word?
Yeah, exactly. What's the word? But no, what I meant by that was I tried to make it self-explanatory.
Yes, sir.
I tried to make it like, better is better, and the word, have to, like, you have to. It's like the inevitable, right? It's like what Hardy West is trying to relay in his message, saying people, you only got so much time to take advantage of an opportunity that's right in your face, especially when you've been occupying this space for
on this motherfucker,
36 going on 48 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we know what this space is, but people on the outside don't know what it is because they haven't been privy to like enough content or like it being in their face, or like Mark just ain't hit the button yet. I'll just say that, because there's buttons to be pressed. There's always buttons to be pressed. They can hit one and boom, the next day the metaverse overwhelmed with people, and we ain't got enough worlds, we ain't got enough scripters, we don't have enough stuff in here to provide for 3 million people jumping in the Oculus tomorrow. We just don't at this moment. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like 32 capacity right now, like you don't have enough space in here now to provide for Facebook to jump in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
When that day comes, you have to be ready. You have to be prepared. I still feel like we in the beta state, as far as like everything.
Oh God.
So when I say everything, all right, let's get back to it, right? So, building wise, take your building serious. When you're in your world and you're trying to provide something, whatever it is, a game, a hangout, whatever, take it serious. Don't go 2-3 days, put it out by Friday. Forget that. I dare you to spend a month on it. You know what I mean? Month and a half, 2 months. Take as much time as you need to get the product together before you give it to the people. A lot of times in this space, all I see is black walls and neon lights, to be honest with you. I'm not impressed with a lot of stuff. So that's why I tend to try to impress myself as far as like tri-mesh, primitive, whatever your preference is. But my whole goal is to impress myself because I got a high standard and I'm very particular on things. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like when I say do better and everything is like, yo, if you got a C or a D on your paper, work towards a B or A or A plus, over excel. You know what I mean? And that's with scripting, whatever you're doing. Like, yo, try to push it to the limit. You know what I'm saying? Like, still my favorite movie to this day is Limitless, right? So if you know, boom, you take the pill, you get 100% of your brain pop. I would love to have that. So that's what I strive for in my builds, like just me in general, how I operate. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of intense for like certain people that know me. They know like how I talk on the regular. You know what I'm saying? So for me and Felsoo to connect, Biggie said it's the energy, and it is like Felsoo, he got that energy. So when I met Felsoo, it was like a connection. We on that frequency, we on the same wave.
Oh God.
So like he know how to be introverted like me. Some days you might just catch him, he chilling. He ain't turned up. But on other days, he know how to turn up the volume to the max and show you like what it's like to be a human and going through the experience. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I meant. We have to do better. We have to stop arguing, all of the bickering. I did it first, all of this extra stuff, because when they made one gas station, they didn't stop making the other ones, right? When they made Walmart, they did not make Target. You cannot close down Walmart to oblige with Target. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna close Walmart so Target can do bigger in sales. You know what I'm saying?
God.
So the thing is, we all creators. So whether if he was Gucci or I'm Louis Vuitton, we still have to find a way to coexist. You know what I'm saying? And we still have to recognize the fact that we are creators and we are now businessmen and women in here. You know what I'm saying? We are creating and we are monetized, et cetera, et cetera. Like, this is the real deal. So for me, I don't like to see the creators going back and forth, because we're business owners. We're now an entity in this space. So the thing is, when they open up the floodgates, like I was talking about before, pressing that button, when all of those people come in here, that's when it's going to be time, because that's more consumer based, where people might not be artists, people might not want to build, people might not want to do et cetera, but we'll have that, you know, clash of what we need, and we need consumers. Bottom line, you know, we as creators, we tend to get frustrated. Oh, such and such didn't come to my world, you ain't supporting me. I got to support my world. Such and such got to support his world, her world, you know. So it shouldn't be no hard feelings in between that, because, you know, all we got is time. So if I don't have the time, I don't have the time, et cetera, for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But we have to support each other still in a sense. But the thing is, we need consumers. You know what I mean? We need people that don't want to build, that just want to have fun and play games. Like, turn it on.
We need Mark to press that button.
You know, they not tripping off creating Madden. They just want to play it. You know, 2K. They're not tripping off being a game developer and creating the game. They just want to play it. You know. So when we creating, you know, I understand we want people to see our work and kick it with us. Well, we have to get our feelings out of it, because there ain't no feelings in business. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't mix business with pleasure at certain times. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not how the world's set up. We got to start acting like we in the real world. Like Hardy said, we got to pay attention to what's going on. Like, the green light is on for everybody of all races, all ages, and colors right now. You got 13-year-olds that's monetized. Like, stop playing. Let's get serious. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be talent based. It's going to be who's working harder than who wants it more than who. You know what I'm saying? Because the product will stand for itself. If anybody tomorrow builds a Super Rumble, it's going to pop because of what it is, the functionality, everything. It's going to pop. So if you're going to pop, you're going to pop. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the bottom line is we have to do better in everything. Bottom line. Being a better person, building better, scripting, whatever it is in the community, just do better. I mean, I'm done talking.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I'm glad you did that. Thank you. Because, again, like I said, I think that little clip that you put on the Instagram went over a lot of people's heads. So I really appreciate you coming through and elaborating on that. I really do. Sir. Felsoo, you alive? He going back and forth in that Oculus. I know
my daughter came and jumped on my lap.
You good? I know you got kids to tend to, and you got a wife that tend to as well. I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Before you get out of here, is there anything you want to say to the people, man?
Yo, it's good to be back. Number one, like I said, just be yourselves. Humble yourselves. Try to understand that everybody in here doesn't have the same mindset. Reach one, teach one. Everybody has an opinion about how shit's going and but if you really want the way that this community could be and you want the best of it, make sure you grab somebody and give them your ideology. Show them everything that you know. Maybe, you know, you might be busy and you can't take the time out to give them a little game. Just tell them something that's going to make them a better person in this space, in this realm, in this world. You know, we can't long for results of this perfect shit where everybody's a millionaire and we're all doing all this crazy shit, but nobody teaches nobody nothing. Nobody shows that everybody's a fucking gatekeeper. Everybody wants to be this big motherfucker, but they just want to talk that talk but not walk that walk. You know what I mean? Like I said, I came in here and I was on the bottom and the Horizon Central showing these 10, 12-year-olds how to build. Like you say, like my man Vic said, it's 13-year-olds monetized and shit like that. Like, it was a different time then. I'm just showing them how to, like, I'm trying to give you a skill to acquire within this space. So be humble, be realistic, be a real person, and understand that there are actual people behind these fucking headsets with actual lives and shit going on. Don't be a dickhead. don't be mean people. Don't cause no drama. You know, if you create something, somebody creates something else, man, it is what it is. Just do what you got to do and to stand out and be yourself. That's all, man.
Word. Man, I appreciate you staying long enough to share your words, man.
Oh, for sure.
Elaborate on where you've been and where you're going with this space in Horizon World. Since day one, man, you've been a real one. Like I said before, I don't know what it is about your aura that gravitated people to you and things like that, but it worked, and you're back now. And like Hardy said, and Vic said as well, it's definitely, and Biggie.
Anyway, I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit at all. Let me just say that I don't fuck with these, man. We need some different ones. We need some cooler ones.
We do.
What the fuck
we got some cooler ones, my guy. I got you.
Say no more.
Say less. Say less.
What the fuck is this?
But no, but real talk. Thank you for coming through, man. And thank you for being a man of your word as well. The man overslept last time. He came back and made up his word. Came through and shared his story. And I hope you guys listened. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys appreciated it, man. Thank you guys for staying long enough to endure the whole story. Thank you for everybody that came up and shed some light on who they are to this man and who he is to them, and give him his flowers and things like that. And before we get out of here, I want to say good luck to everybody that's going to be entering that contest. I think man. From March to May is the time frame. So good luck, man. I push the narrative and do what y'all do best. And hopefully I get to have you guys on the show so we can talk about y'all winning $100,000. Because it better be somebody in this damn room. Like real talk. Keep creating, man. I know I don't sit in build mode long enough to figure it out, but you guys definitely motivate me in my real life in regard to what you guys doing here to push harder for what I want to push for in my real life. So keep doing your things and keep on inspiring, because it's definitely being watched. And I definitely appreciate you guys giving me the motivation. So again, Felsoo, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you guys for staying. Next week, we got another one. This is Ask the Q, Speak Your Truth. Shout out to CJ and M5 Divine and Lux Vision Studios for always making this thing a possibility. And I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys next week. Be safe, y'all.
Roll it. That's how you end it. You end it with the theme music, huh?
And you know it. Yeah, hold on. Y'all know what we doing.
What we doing?
Hold up. We're gonna take this picture, my guy.
Oh, that's nigga. I don't know nothing.
I'm on Global.
Everybody in attendance, please come on up on the stage so we can get this picture,
I don't fuck with none of y'all. I'm out.
Party is extra, bro.
I'm just playing.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Teray.
CJ Shotlow. This your boy Westside.
And you chilling with the Breaking Bread podcast. Hey, tune in and check us out every Saturday for some good talk.
You already know.
Good
the
conversation.
realest talks. You hear me?
Yeah, tune in.
Breaking Bread. Breaking Bread.
Awesome. God bless. Awesome. God bless everybody. I'm so glad, amen, that everything is finding you well, and I pray it's finding you well. This is Pastor Johnny live from our sanctuary here in the Metaverse at Word of Grace Meta Church. I want to invite you out to our service here on Sunday nights for worship and the word, now streaming through Lux Vision Studios. So excited about that and what God is doing in this space and place. See you Sunday. God bless you.
Go get a Gatorade and a cigarette.